As a Pepsi Service Scholar, I've learned a lot about what it means to really serve our community. Before I started this class, I volunteered for the first time with a program called the Academy of Rock. The program is designed for kids of all ages who have a love of music. While volunteering with this organization, I instructed young children by teaching them how to play songs of their choice so they could perform them for their families while improving their musical abilities. This organization really showed me how much fun serving others can be, which led me on my path to developing a civic action plan. Before I go about my experience as a Pepsi Service Scholar, I'd like to give an introduction about myself. I was born in Lincoln and have lived here my entire life. I'm a triplet, the only girl with 2 brothers. I graduated from Lincoln North Star in May of 2015 and am majoring in broadcast news and production here at UNL. As for my personal mission statement, I had a hard time coming up with something that I can accomplish with my career in the future. I realized that the most important thing to me is my family. My mission is to become successful in my career field so I can make my family proud. I will work hard to get good grades in school while improving my character so I can become the best person I can be. Being a Pepsi Service Scholar has opened me up to new opportunities I would not have been able to experience otherwise. Any college student can agree that all of our classes keep us very busy, so it can be difficult to find time to serve our community. With our 20-hour requirement, this class has helped me find ways to serve that I can accomplish with a busy schedule. One of my favorite experiences so far was working in the Matt Talbot Center. Several other scholars, along with myself, had the opportunity to serve food to those in need. The people we met were very nice and grateful for our service. For our social issue paper, I chose to research human trafficking. I chose this topic because I didn't have much prior knowledge of the issue. I learned that human trafficking is a form of modern-day slavery that affects people in 155 countries. The most common form is sex trafficking, and many of the victims are minors. The issue of human trafficking is scary, but there are more and more groups being established to help victims. As a Pepsi Service Scholar, I've also had the opportunity to view several Ian Thompson forms. These forms give me more insight on issues I hadn't previously considered. My favorite was Jose Antonio's speech on immigration. During his speech, Antonio spoke about his own journey as an illegal immigrant in the United States and what happened when he publicized his undocumented status in an issue of Time magazine. Antonio uses his publicity to spread awareness of immigration reform and encourages others to come out about their undocumented status as he has. My definition for civic life is someone who is involved with serving his or her community, someone who goes out of their way to benefit the lives of others. Ethical decision-making stewardship is defined as actions someone, especially someone in a position of power, who makes decisions while being conscious of the effect their decisions might have on others. My goal is to keep these definitions in mind when I think about how I'm going to serve my community in the future. As a broadcasting major, I worry that it will be difficult to serve my community because it will be my job to report stories for the station I'll work for. I hope to at least spread awareness on human interest issues so that others may be inspired to serve also. The serve model is important when it comes to finding a cause to devote your time to. Selecting a service can be difficult, and it's crucial to take into account what causes are in the greatest need. It is necessary to educate yourself on the organization you've chosen. This way, you will be assured that you are supporting a worthy cause. Finally, it's important to take action. The community organization I've selected to serve is the Capital Humane Society. Throughout my life, I've always had a love for animals, and I know that it would be extremely fulfilling to be able to help some of the critters that enrich our lives. While volunteering with the Humane Society, I hope to educate others on the importance of spaying and neutering pets because there are already so many unwanted animals in our world. I hope to respond to their needs by taking care of the animals at the facility and making sure they are happy and healthy before adoption. In my career, it is my dream to be able to use my broadcasting skills to educate our society on the importance of caring for and helping animals. Finally, I must reflect and evaluate. I can do this by journaling about my experiences and forming discussions with those who share a love of animals like I do. During this class, I've developed as an individual in many ways. Early in the semester, we learned that volunteering isn't simply about serving others. I've discovered that serving the community is mutually beneficial, and I've learned a lot about my community through some of my volunteering opportunities. It also has helped me grow as a person by developing empathy along with a sense of purpose. This class has ensured that I will continue to serve my community throughout my lifetime, whether it's through my career or in my own time. My goal is to make a difference by giving shelter animals a better quality of life by caring for them at the Humane Society. I will do this by volunteering for at least 20 hours by the end of next semester. I look forward to this because my love of animals will make my service gratifying. I will contribute by cleaning cages, walking and playing with the animals, and making sure their needs are met. I'm willing to put aside time each week in order to meet my goal. I will know I've been successful when the animals at the shelter are happy and healthy. Through my service, I'll be able to give back to the community by caring for the animals that make our world a better place.